Here's the very least you need to know about donor-advised funds in 3 minutes or less. First of all, they're becoming very popular. Why? Because they're so easy to set up and to manage. For our wealthier donors, it might be a great alternative to a private foundation. For our modest means donors, and I think that's where the biggest growth and opportunity is, it's incredibly easy to set up. My wife Lorraine and I have one. Ours is through Fidelity Charitable. There's lots of places you can set these up, community foundations, Charles Schwab, Vanguard. For us, the Fidelity was the best fit. I only needed $5,000 to set up the fund. So I did that in 2016. I took my deduction for the $5,000 in that year, 2016, but I can take my time distributing the funds, and we can distribute those to whoever we want. I think that word advised, donor advised fund is a little misleading, at least for the Fidelity product. We're not advising Fidelity Charitable where to designate our funds, we're telling them. From a donor standpoint, it's helped me get very strategic around my giving, and I usually give to everybody. Anybody that asks, I'd give them something. Or if I didn't give, I feel really guilty not giving. But now I can say, you know what, I appreciate what you're doing, but I can't give to every charity that asks me. I have a plan. I need to stick to that plan. It's really helped me get more focused. And we wound up giving more to fewer charities, which enables us to do more, to have a bigger impact with those organizations. The other thing, the big thing from a donor standpoint, even from a fundraising standpoint, is that we have to set up beneficiaries when we set up the fund. So they can be people or they can be 501c3s. So it's a great conversation to have with a donor that has a donor advised fund to make sure they're aware that they can make us a beneficiary of that fund. Big point. And so I recommend also that you go to your accounting department or whoever is receiving your donations, the checks, and say, would you keep an eye out? If you see a check come in from a donor advised fund, would you let me know? And then you can call the donor and make sure they're aware of the option of making you as a beneficiary. So as always, we want to start with the why. So why would a donor want to make a planned gift? Is there donor intent, philanthropic intent? Once we have that, then we can talk about how, and donor advised fund is another great way of how a donor can make a planned gift. For more ideas, please visit joetumolo.com. If you want to get more intentional, if you want to take your major or planned giving program to the next level, please call me for a free consultation at 610-653-7906 or email me joe@joetumolo.com. All the best to you in your work.